Nigeria Police Force, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. They have busted you. They don't open Unanyash. Every go to Lunu, Unanyash don't open. I know tell Una is episode by episode. All the institutions in Nigeria is going down. They don't call police. Next is judiciary, then INEC. Kemi, hold their neck. She's not leaving them even in 10 years. The next person is Tinubu. After Kemi is done with Nigeria, Tinubu no go see face, enter abroad again. That one is sure banker. It must happen. Nigeria police, oh yeah, come and see you now on the trend. You are trending for the wrong reasons. You have never trended for anything good. Kemi was asked about British police. What can you say about the British police? Kemi said British. God bless British. God bless UK. Unlike Nigeria, the Nigeria police, when she was in Nigeria, that Nigeria police stole her brother's shoe. Oh, Nigeria police, shoe. Shoe, good news, shoe. What is shoe? And watch. The British interviewer was shocked. Did you say police stole shoe? She said they stole her brother's shoe and her watch. That everything about Nigeria is negative. But the British, UK show her positivity. Their police well civilized, organized, everything well, arranged. But for Nigeria, the police is like baboon. The police is behaving like monkeys, baboons, chimpanzees. None of them behave like human. Armed robber. Nigeria citizens will see armed robber. They will run to armed robber, hug armed robber. Once they see Nigeria police, they will run. Kemi told the interviewer, Kemi is telling the world that Nigeria is a very poor country. Nigeria police is so poor that they can collect your slippers. They are so poor that they can take your face cap. That is how poor and hungry. Rachel, these monkeys and baboons wearing uniform that call themselves police. See una, they don't open una. It is one by one. I say all the institutions, Kemi, she's intentional. She know what she's saying. She know what she's doing. She won't boast una one after the other. And it is to our own advantage. See Kemi opening the police. Shame!
Do you trust the British police?
I do. But remember my experience with the police in Nigeria was very negative. And coming to the UK, my first experience with the police was very positive. The police in Nigeria would rob us. So when people say, "Oh, I had this bad experience with the police because I'm black and they're white," I was like, "Well, I remember the police stole my brother's shoes and his watch."
His shoes?
Yeah, they took his shoes and his watch. It's a very poor country, so people do all sorts of things, and giving people a gun is just a license to intimidate. But that's not the bar we should use for British police. Obviously, it should be much higher. But my experience was so positive. When I was burgled, for example, the police were there, very helpful. They eventually caught the person. This is 2004, so 20 years ago. The police did catch criminals. And now we've given them too much to do, in my view. So the police are the first line of defense for everything. And I think that burden makes it a lot harder for them to actually do the basics. And that's another thing that we need to look at.
Kemi, we thank you for bringing this episode, Nigeria Police Series. If people open their mouth to tell you about their Nigeria police experience, go to Nigeria, carry microphone, go from house to one house, interview people. Thousands of women, millions of women have lost their husband in the hands of Nigeria police because of how much? 1,500 naira. You talk about Nigeria police stealing your brother's shoe, then they steal Nano, then they steal St00le. Nigeria police, what they don't take, what they don't steal does not exist. There is nothing they don't steal. Then they go for people's house to go steal their pot of egusi soup. That is how low their bar don't drop. That is how low Nigeria police is. They extort as low as 15 naira, 17 naira. Kemi, do you know that Nigeria police have POS? They carry POS around. If you don't have money, if you say you don't have cash, they will tell you to bring your card. For main road, middle of main road, they will steal they will extort money from you right there. Do you know that in Nigeria, police pray for your papers not to be complete? Once your papers is complete, you are in trouble. They might kidnap you. They want, when they stop you, stop and search. After searching you, they will see that all your papers, maybe they have expired. Now that time, they go chop money on top of your head. If we begin to show you clips, if we show you clips and clips of Nigeria police, their activities, oh, you will weep for that country they called Nigeria. Kemi, Nigeria police, they steal pap. Then they steal children account. Little children, then they steal sugar. Nigeria police, they steal bread. There is nothing they don't steal. A boy, they beat a boy to pop because of 5,000 naira. Nigeria police go arrest you, go extort from you, harass you in Nigeria because you get fine car. Can me watch this clip? You people should watch this clip. This is Nigeria, then they open like this. It's going to be a movie.
Police people, what do they see the way they beat this boy because he no gree pay them 5K. Hey, this is wickedness. Because he carry fine car. He carry fine car. Imagine. What kind of nonsense thing is that? Imagine. Because he no gree pay them 5K. Because the guy carry fine car. Imagine. See, it's happening here in front of my shop.
That is how they harass Nigerians because they carry fine car. Once you carry beautiful car, now yahoo you they do. They don't believe there is anybody in Nigeria, any young boy in Nigeria where they do legit business. For their mind, every boy they do lapi. If they carry lapi and if they do and they do waiting. Now as a business they do. That is Nigeria police. Nigeria police is still macaroni. Then they steal macaroni. I want to also show you a clip where Nigeria police in the institution Nigeria they use Nigeria police to steal ballot paper in election ground. Nigeria police, there is nothing they don't use them to do. See a country that call themselves a giant. Now them carry their police, enter where then they vote to disrupt the election and they steal their ballot box.
Hey! Papa! This is money. See this man,
yes. Let's stop it at the one lost people. We come out to vote. We forget about to vote. I am putting it. Let it walk in. Let's stop it. Nobody said it. Let it walk in.
The video you just watched is the police of the giant of Africa snatching ballot paper, ballot box on election day. That is what they use Nigeria police to do. Nigeria police also steal fufu. They steal loi. They are so cheap that they also steal gari. Then they steal red oil. Then they steal matches. Then they steal crayfish. They steal anything. They steal anything stealable. Look at this boy. Nigeria police commanded the youth, one innocent young man to go to GTB bank. Withdraw money while they were waiting for him along the road. He handed them the money he collected in the bank. Some of them carry POS machine, mount like usher for main road. This is how many people that live outside Nigeria, once they enter inside Nigeria, many of them know they go with their life. Go and ask questions about police brutality. Many people, young people, they call them future. Every day you'll be hearing, we are giants. We are the giant of Africa. We are the giant of Africa. Anytime you hear the giant of Africa, now their police, now will they show you. The police of the giant of Africa, now then they use still election material. Now then they steal as low. Oh, they steal pure water. Watch this boy. Why some people were recording? Because sometimes Nigerians are so scared. Once it is only them standing with police, they don't know what will happen because that they are gone. They use it for intimidation and harassment. If you do anyhow, they go tell you, we'll go. You will go and collect all the money in your account and give them. I say armed robbers are learning work where Nigeria police today. Watch the boy go to withdraw money in GTB bank and handed it over to zombie.
That's the guy coming out from GT Bank.
Yeah,
this is GT Bank. GT Bank at area 11 Sahad. The guy on white. These are the police waiting for him to come.
He's crossing the road. He's crossing the road. He's crossing the road. He's on his way back from GT. He's on his way back from GT to hand the money to them. This is Nigerian police for you. This is Nigerian police for you. This is Nigerian police for you.
No wonder, I'm not surprised that someone made a comment against police.
This is Nigerian police for you.
Criminal hate police. Citizen hate police. Even God hate police.
That's him going.
He's only
Watching. Watch as he hand over the money to them.
Only Satan that loves them.
That's him giving them the money. That's him giving them the money. That's him giving them the money. Oh my God. Nigerian police.
Capture him giving them the money. Very well.
Oh my God.
That was how the innocent young man pack all the money where the GTB bank. Give Nigeria police so that his life can be safe. Many women have lost their husbands because of 700 naira. Nigeria police asked for 700. Man is saying he no get money. He doesn't have any money with him, no change. Now so they carry gone. End of story. Chapter close. That is how Nigeria women, mothers in Nigeria, that is how they lose their sons for 900 naira. The other Malu was shouting, the biggest black nation that will surpass America very soon by population. Once you hear that biggest black nation, now their police be this. Now their police now be this. Biggest black nation. Rich country. But Kemi think otherwise. Don't you think that Kemi is intentionally washing all of you open? He don't wash Nigeria open. You don't see the way she's smiling over the exposés. It's one step at a time. She is intentionally exposing Nigeria. I just pray she become the prime minister. She could give una. Woto. Give it to them back. Expose them. Expose them. You say, is it not British? With the other people, you say, is it not British? The British, they cause waiting they happen for Nigeria. They gave you independence. They gave you independence in 1960. How come you always blame people for your failure? They told you after 100 years, we colonized you. But the way we pack all of us together and the way we behave, maybe after 100 years, which ended in 2014, you might decide to have a change of mind. 100 years of expiration. How come you people are still blaming UK, the people that colonized you, for the ineptitudes of your country, the failures of Nigeria, the corruption of your politicians? You blame it on America. You blame it on Britain. You blame it on UK. Say they colonize us. Now then they cause everything where they happen for Nigeria. They are the ones that ask you to vote for somebody that is very senile. They are the ones that ask you to vote for somebody that cannot pronounce his name properly. See your police. Is the steel shoe. See how Kemi wash on. Say the police is the now shoe, now slippers. Rubber slippers, now you know they steal and watch. One after the other. Expose. The next should be INEC. Nigeria Judiciary. Custom. Navy. They are much. A lot of institutions to open their national plenty, open their bomb. Let the world see who the Nigeria that they created in 1914. gave independence in 1960. Let the world see it. And see what people are passing through. So that it doesn't look like people just like to talk. Maybe it's sweet to them to talk. Now small, for Nigeria police, a whole lot is happening. They kidnap people, keep them inside the bush and ask for ransom. Tomorrow you say Nigeria police is going after kidnapper. Who is not the kidnapper? A kidnapper going after a kidnapper. Is that not an irony? Kemi, open judiciary, open INEC, open the presidency, and everything will concern drug, all those drug things. You want to maybe you want to bust them open. We are right behind you. Look at poor Nigerians. Now, where police they harass. Kemi, it is too much. You are doing too much. It's okay. It's okay. This one is somehow. Poor people. Rich woman, they tell countries of the world, they say these people, they're poor. Poor person where no see food to chop, they tell the rich woman, why are you exposing our poverty? It is called ignorance. You don't blame them. When poverty has taken over the brain, every part of the body becomes useless. Kudos to Kemi. More expose. The contraption must go down to its needs. It is a tax that must be fulfilled. Mad people. Mad people. Police. Your police, they still shoot. Your police, they still watch. And now the world have known everything. They don't open up. Everywhere you go now, they go say, Nigeria police, which country are you coming from? Nigeria. The country where their police, they still shoot. The country where their police, they still watch. Ifele meunu. Ifele meunu. Ifele me.